Get ready, because winter is about to get real. A major event is happening high above the North Pole right now that's set to unleash a blast of cold and snow across North America and Europe. It's called a sudden stratospheric warming, and it's causing the polar vortex to collapse much earlier than usual. So what does this mean for you? Well, think of the polar vortex as a giant spinning top in the atmosphere, normally keeping all the frigid Arctic air locked up over the pole. When it's strong, we get a milder winter. But when it gets disrupted, like it is now, that wall breaks down. The cold air escapes and spills south, right into the United States, Canada, and Europe. If you're a fan of proper winter weather, this is exactly what you want to see. Right now, satellite data shows this process has already begun. High-pressure systems are pushing into the stratosphere, about 18 miles up, squeezing and deforming the polar vortex. Temperatures up there are skyrocketing, in some places, nearly 30 degrees Celsius above normal. This is like a massive energy wave that starts at the top of the atmosphere and works its way down to where we live. Historically, these early season events are rare. We've only seen 3 like this in the past 70 years, and each time, they delivered a significant cold air outbreak across Canada and most of the United States in December. The latest forecasts are showing a similar pattern taking shape this year. As we head into December, we expect to see high pressure building over the polar regions. This will displace the core of the polar vortex, pushing it down over North America. This setup acts like a giant pump, pulling intensely cold Arctic air southward. The first week of December could bring a powerful cold blast to the northern, central, and northeastern United States. Looking further ahead into the month, the models suggest this cold pattern will hold strong. This sustained northerly flow could keep temperatures below average right through the holiday season. What does that mean? An increased chance for a white Christmas across many parts of the United States and southern Canada, potentially reaching farther south than in recent years. We're already seeing forecasts for significant snowfall across the northern states, the west, and even spreading into the plains. Now, what about Europe? Initially, this North American pattern might bring milder weather to Europe. But don't get too comfortable. Extended forecasts show the potential for a dramatic shift mid-December. A high-pressure system could build over the north, opening the floodgates for a classic beast from the east scenario. This would allow frigid polar air to pour across the continent from the east, bringing a true taste of winter to northern and central Europe as well. This is a major atmospheric shakeup, and while long-range forecasting always has its uncertainties, the signs are pointing towards a significant pattern change. The early collapse of the polar vortex is setting the stage for a much colder and snowier start to winter than many of us have seen in a while. We'll be tracking this event every step of the way, so make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay updated on the latest winter forecasts. Thanks for watching.